It's Monday and I have 3 days left until I quit my job.
Yeah, we think you would be a really good fit for the role.
Тише дома и зайка, добро для моей зайка. Hello, it's Monday and I have 3 days left until I quit my job in media, which is quite soon. When I gave my 2 weeks, I thought it's gonna be longer than it actually is. The time just flew by and yeah, I'm feeling bittersweet because, as some of you might not know, I initially was in culinary and then I transitioned to media, and it was very hard for me to get a job in media. So I was super thankful for the opportunity and just for the experience that I've got there. But I feel like it's the time to move somewhere else. I'm gonna talk about the future plans and what I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna work after this a bit later in this video, so stay tuned for that. As of now, I just want to capture this few last moments that I spent with the company, with my team. I want to, well, first of all, offboard everything that I was working on and onboard the person who's going to replace me, to make sure that the team is good and, you know, they're not drowning in work once I'm gone. And then I also wanted to say a thank you to everyone in my team and maybe write an email or connect with them. I feel like I have this separation anxiety, not only with a family, my partner, my friends, but also even my colleagues, because I've been here for 2 years. 2 years we've been working so closely and we've become friends, even though the bigger part of these 2 years has been remote. It also mixes together with just anxiety of the unknown and what I'm stepping into, even though I'm confident that this new opportunity is right for me and I have to take it. But when the change happens, you always have these stupid thoughts that actually kind of like drag you down. Like, what if I don't like it there? So many what ifs. At least I am this way. I don't know if any of you guys are. But yeah, I don't know. And I'm also hungry. I need to eat something.
Hey, for those who are new here, I'm Anna. I'm 26 years old and I live in Montreal, Canada, together with my partner and a dog. In this video, you're gonna watch me suffer and go through a time of change, aka quitting my first corporate job of 2 years and starting in a completely new path for me. Disclaimer, this video is gonna be emotional.
Hello.
Hi.
She's no longer in the account with us.
Oh, okay.
We lost her. So I've sent my first, actually not the first, I've sent a couple of thank you emails yesterday and the day before. I just decided to do them like maybe one per day because I really try to put in thoughts that I want to express and just send like a wholesome email. So I just did that. As I mentioned, and you guys know that I work in media and my current position is media planner. So technically my job evolves around advertising, strategic planning, and all of that. So I'm gonna now create like a chart of the campaigns that I was working on, the current status, and the following steps that the planner that's gonna replace me would need to be in charge of. Today I actually don't really have any meetings, and tomorrow I have only 2, which gives me a lot of time to work on my stuff and just get everything ready for my last day. One document is done and I want to eat lunch. I don't do a lot of like physical activity during the day working from home, but I'm always so hungry. Yeah. Каком?
Like file, open and
Yeah.
like я не думаю, что там 100 тысяч файлов.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Who did first according to the fact sheet, right?
Yes, I need to make sure this is the Prisma. I make sure all the images match exactly.
You can like looking at the water chart, and instead we have OB, YouTube, we have video open exchange, you have open display, and hiding find right now. So hiding find both pieces for West Canada and Ontario is instant.
Thank you for helping me, by the way.
No worries. I feel like I'm done for today. I just have a few pending pieces for tomorrow and Wednesday, and I don't know why I'm so tired. I think I'm emotionally just all over the place thinking about a new job, thinking about how to finalize everything here and just not forget anything. So I think I would just want to take a nap right now and then have dinner and maybe just chill on the couch for a bit. I was so exhausted last night. I feel like all of the emotions are draining me, and I slept like a baby the entire night. Today I'm just gonna continue working on some transitioning documents, and I also have a connect with my team member. It's gonna be our last connect. Sad. I feel like this idea of me stepping into unknown is growing on me. And the weather in Montreal has been so weird. It was raining a lot and it was humid. Today is actually the first day when it feels fresh, so it's really nice to step out for a minute. How hard is it to guess my favorite color?
As my last day was slowly approaching, I was going from feeling calm to anxious to crying. So long story short, I was just a mess. And I think it's because I used to hate all of my previous jobs with passion. Quitting never felt as anything big, just another job. In this case though, this is my first big girl corporate job, and it was also the first time when I discovered what work and life balance is. I've had my moments of sometimes frustration or moments where I felt tired and annoyed like at any other job or company, but mostly I was surrounded by great people in my team, and basically everyone I interacted with throughout my time here has been amazing. I did not dread Mondays, and just the fact that I could be so comfortable in a field where I had very little expertise was mind-blowing for me. In a way, I was feeling that going out of my comfort zone was unnecessary at the time, and even though I have already accepted the offer, on the back of my mind I was thinking, what if this decision is wrong? However, we all know that it is a huge growing curve which you and I and most people have to face at some point in life.
This is how he believes is the best working setup.
Unfortunately, it's not easy, and the anxiety can lead you the wrong way, so it takes an effort to realize that and still face the discomfort and some sort of pain that comes with it.
Hello. How are you?
Good, how are ya? I feel sad.
It's new beginnings, you know.
New beginnings, I know.
It's always exciting.
Emotional support. So I officially finished moving all of my personal files from the work laptop. It took me way longer than I expected, only because I was also going through all of the documents that I have in there to see if my team would need anything. HR just actually reached out to me asking to come to the office tomorrow to drop off the equipment. I thought I had like 7 days after my end date to return the equipment, but they requested tomorrow. I'm probably gonna go there during lunch. My partner will help me take all the stuff in there because I have to return the laptop, the monitor, and I think I even have the keyboard and mouse. I felt sad after my connect with another planner. She was actually the person who was training me in the very beginning when I just came super fresh and I knew nothing at the time. We've been working closely with her the entire time I've been at the company. I literally hate saying goodbyes in real life. Now it turns out at work I'm not the best at it either. I go through a very wide spectrum of emotions, whereas for most people it's just work. It's not your close friends, it's not your family. You're all there for money. They don't take it as close to their hearts as I don't know why I do that. I also realized that I haven't mentioned where I'm going next. I'm gonna be working for a food tech company that does meal delivery for the offices, and they were looking for the person who had a background in culinary, and that's just been something that I've wanted for such a long time, to apply my culinary background coupled with everything that I've gained working in corporate, because I never wanted to just let my culinary skill set sit around and do nothing. Like, food is a very big part of my life that is very tricky to convert into a job that's also gonna combine work and life balance and all of your skill sets. The interview process has been quite nerve-wracking for me because I am such an imposter. Even if 100 people are gonna tell me that I'm good at something, I'm still gonna lower my skills and I'm gonna say that no, I'm not as good as somebody else, and like I'm not good enough for this position or for this job. Every interview I had a low-key good feeling about it, but at the same time all my thoughts would just like hit me afterwards and be like, oh no, they're probably someone with a better experience, with the better communication skills, with a better blah blah blah, and I'm not gonna be the one that they choose. I know this is not a good example of self-value and self-love. I've been always like that. I'm trying to acknowledge things that I do. It still doesn't work sometimes. For those who are looking to transition from a very tough culinary job to something corporate, I get a lot of messages on LinkedIn from people that want to do that switch, and it's very hard to get into any of the corporate industry without relevant education or experience. I hope that sharing my experience can help someone and just let them know that it's not absolutely hopeless how I thought it was. Every role that I applied to that needed culinary expertise combined with some other soft skills, those positions are so rarely on the market and they're so like specific. It's not, a marketing specialist, which is gonna include a wide ass range of responsibilities and skills that can be transferable from one field to another, versus here it's very straightforward what they're looking for and what you're supposed to know how to do. It's been my personal struggle of finding something like this. Now I can tell that it is possible. You just probably have to stay on top of the job market and from time to time check in to see if there's something that would fully satisfy what you want to do in your life.
Hey.
Anna, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, we think you would be a really good fit for the role, and just wanted to talk over some logistics.
And yeah, this is me 2 weeks ago receiving the offer, and just for you to understand my imposterness, when I heard the good news, until the end of the call, I was still thinking that something was off, that it is not me who's getting the job, and I was in a disbelief, I guess. What the actual heck?
Morning.
Hello, how are you?
How are you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Trying to...
Excited or like...
I feel like everything is pretty much good to go.
Okay.
But yeah, it's the same feeling when you pack for a big trip,
Yeah.
Like you've been thinking about it for a long time and you don't want to forget anything, so hopefully.
I think you'll be good. I think you've got this. I
Yeah.
think everything's nice.
For this onboarding, I'm gonna walk you through basically the processes that we usually have in exchange.
And all the stuff that I was working on that's going to be in Workday now. I've made a document for you which is going to outline like the campaign and the current status and the next steps of the campaign, so you can go and I also I've added deadlines in there, so it'd be easier for you to just like use that document for some kind of the first few weeks that you go. So yeah, what I don't know when Lisa has been telling you about the client.
So sad. When it comes to the showcase ad, if you change something in the frame or in the link,
I essentially had to walk her around on my phone so she could see it because she's not here. How are your final hours?
I'm gonna cry.
I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing because I don't want to cry.
No, but like, I was fine.
It'll be fine.
So
you're gonna cry when you go up the elevator, you're gonna cry once you get downstairs, and then you're gonna be done.
Yeah.
You have time to like clean stuff out. I just want to say thank you. Like a big thank you. Don't cry, damn it.
See, I'm gonna cry, baby.
I don't want to cry. I have another meeting after this. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm still so happy that we hired you. And I'm so happy that you're a part of the team and all of our craziness over the last 2 years. I feel like you learned a lot. You definitely grew a lot. Built a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
So take it and keep running with it because You're gonna do great.
Yeah, well, no, thank you. Like, I was looking at my partner, I was like, can you imagine if I didn't get this job at Spark? And like, how different this would be right now, because I was like, I think the job in the classification was like, really great, and yeah, it was perfect. And yeah, I don't know, it's like, I'm not about to say how cool experience. It just ended.
When you are in Toronto, message us. Go for coffee or lunch or something.
Okay, for sure. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, shit.
Thank you very much.
So we're gonna go to a celebratory brunch. It's the place in Jean Talon area. I think it's called Palomar. Like, it's a seafood restaurant. My partner has been there before and he said it was amazing, so we wanted to go there and check out their brunch. And then we're just gonna go maybe to a park nearby or to Jean Talon Market and just enjoy the day.
Just like that, I am unemployed for 2 days. I know for some people watching, this is gonna be weird, like why am I being such a drama queen? But hey, I'm an emotional wreck, okay? For the past 2 years I've been with this company, I've also been going through the most challenging time of my life in a personal sense. I have never experienced so much stress, fear, and anxiety than during these past 2 years. And sometimes my colleagues were my support system. They have given me space and time when I needed it to heal, and they've helped a lot. Maybe it's unprofessional or immature to let your work or people from work so close to your heart. I don't know. I'm living this life for the first time and I have absolutely no idea if I'm doing it right. Through this entire mess, I am extremely lucky that I got a very special person by my side. I got blessed with the most supportive and understanding partner. He literally believes in me way more than I do. He challenges me to go do things that I'm too scared of because he knows I'm capable of this at a time when my anxiety wants me just to stay still. And I know that even if I fuck something up big time, let's say I don't like my next job or I even get fired, he will say that we'll be okay and it's okay. This feeling of just ultimate support is everything to me. Thank you for watching this video till the end. It's been hard for me to open up like this and share not the prettiest moments of my life, but I hope you still enjoyed this vlog. If you're also undergoing some change in your life and it's not easy, just know that it's gonna get better. And even if it's not gonna get better, then you've tried, you've pushed yourself, and now you know exactly what's right for you and what's not. And I think that's the most important part. Thank you again, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!